Mitchell, I watched with great interest your interview with the Deputy National Security Advisor, and one of the things he was talking about with you was this idea that they are trying to bring the Palestinian Authority back into the conversation here in a way that they weren't during the Trump administration. But as Richard underscores, this entire conflagration seems to in some ways have strengthened Hamas's hand and also Netanyahu's hand, two groups that are farther out on the edges of where this conflict could be. Where do you think we go from here?
That's exactly the point, Casey, that both the harder line people in Israel have been strengthened. Netanyahu, he was on the ropes. He was basically out of office because under their system, the president of Israel had already asked one of his competitors, one of his adversaries, to form a new government because he had failed to form a government in 30 days after the election when he didn't win a majority. So now he is considerably strengthened. 70 or 80% of Israelis think there shouldn't have even been a ceasefire. That's what he was navigating, and that's what President Biden was very sensitive to, giving him the space to try to get there, achieve his military goals, because it was a very popular conflict in Israel for all of the suffering. And the other piece of it is that with social media, there's been a real engagement by Arab Israelis, Arab citizens who are Israeli citizens, with their neighbors. They've been living side by side for generations. And now they were in conflict. There were open clashes. There were people fighting in the streets. That is a different element, and that's something they'll have to contend with. And Hamas has been, as you say, strengthened against the chronically corrupt and weak Palestinian Authority in the West Bank. So Hamas has got a lot more muscle and is going to exert it, and is supported by Iran. And Israel is in a much more hardline position, plus domestic turmoil. That's not a good scenario going forward.